Five minutes later.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. Don't know what I was doing. I'm just singing it. You know, you can follow me on TikTok, guys. You know, you can follow me on TikTok. So why don't you hit me up on there as well, guys? Back on that violence again on that. But anyway, guys, hello guys, and welcome back to another simple German reviews. Your boys back as always. And yes, guys, like the setup, pretty cheesy, pretty naughty. Yes, that's what we like to do. Yes, guys, we're back. I'm not gonna set up. It's decent. It's alright. It's alright for you guys, you know. But yes, guys, back with another simple German reviews. Your boy is that. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to put the red button because you know you might as well. If you don't want nothing else better to do when you're watching this video, just click it. It literally takes a minute up to matters of 2 seconds, so why not go for it? But yes, guys, today I'm going to talk about my London experience. I've never been to London before, never been to London before. But yes, guys, yesterday, 2 days ago, I went to London. I went to London and it was nice. You know, I'm just going to tell you literally what I did, my experience, what I feel about it, and my thoughts on it. So we're going to go straight into it, guys.
2,000 years later.
So literally, we hopped up the coach. It was free travel for uni, so why am I going here? So I was on the coach. You know, it took about 3.5 hours. I mean, the journey just kept ticking. You know, the journey was a little bit boring, not gonna lie, you know. Took a while to get there, but you know, it had to be done. Free travel to London is gonna be manic, you know. I literally had to get up at flipping 6:15. 6:15? Who gets up at 6:15? Well, people do. I usually go about 7, but 6:15. So, you know, it was a little bit earlier for me usually. So I had to get up then, and then we was there for like 7 on the bus. Took about 4 hours, there about 11:30, and then literally from then, me and my mate went off, and literally we went to the place. I think it was called Shake Shacks or Shaky Shacks, something like that. Might get that wrong, but we're simple on this channel. We know we are. Nice restaurant. Obviously, we got the well, let me tell you about this first. We went on the underground first because originally we were gonna get a hop on bus, but because we only had like 4 or 5 hours in London, we thought, you know what, probably not the best idea. So we thought we'll get a flipping underground ticket basically for the day, and it wasn't that bad price. I thought London was really expensive, but it wasn't that bad price. It was £12.50 for literally an underground day pass, so you could go on how many times you want under there. So I thought that was alright. The cheap, should we say, the cheap, you know, whatever you want to come all at least London. So literally, you know, London underground. Yeah, we didn't play that song, inappropriate. But yes, guys, so we literally got the channel like £12.50, so you can use any time. And we literally went to Tottenham first. A quick look around now, and literally Tottenham's right near Leicester Square, so we literally from Tottenham walked straight into Leicester Square pretty much from there. So that's what we did. Literally Tottenham, we literally like looked around, but that's right next to Leicester, so we just kind of went Leicester Square. Leicester Square was nice, like I said. We went to Shaky Shacks. I'm sure it was that. It could not be that, but it probably, I don't know what it was, something like that. Put on Snapchat story. So, but we had a nice meal, had a nice hot dog, had some nice chips. The chips were banging there. If it was Shaky Shafts or Shaky something, I didn't even know, but we had some banging chips. It was nice. Had lemonade, though. It was homemade lemonade. It weren't too nice. I thought it was going to be proper sweet. It was a bit boring, the lemonade, you know. My mate got this like all-real chocolate thing. I was like, should have had some of that. Wish I had some of that, but I didn't. But it was alright. It was alright. The chips were banging, like some of the best chips I've ever had. But yeah, the name will pop up anyway, guys. What it was, I went, but I really did not know at the time. Like, I'm recording this, but you know what it is, guys. You know what I'm saying. But then after that, guys, we looked around, and obviously the new film coming out, the premiere of. Hold on.
Meanwhile.
But yes, guys, what we're saying anyway, obviously they were setting up in Leicester Square a premiere. They were setting up the premiere for The Crimes of Grindelwald. Is that how you're saying? Grindelwald?
You want me to hunt him down? To kill him? Dumbledore, why can't you go?
I cannot move against Grindelwald. It has to be you.
You don't suffer from motion sickness.
Simple, guys, on this channel, bear that in mind. But yeah, literally, The Crimes of Grindelwald obviously got Johnny Depp in as Fantastic Beast. So that was happening, you know. They were saying all the cameras everywhere around them, you know. I didn't, you know, I'm from Derby, I didn't expect this, but it was a lot of bloody cameras around, everyone's filming it like that. I was like, whoa, this is sick, you know. Literally set up a premiere. I've never seen a premiere, you know, the red carpet side. Johnny Depp would have been there, we see it like 4 hours later. But anyway, we were having on going. We went to flipping Eminem World. That was pretty sick, guys. That was pretty sick. You probably see my Instagram post, some of them. But that was nice. Eminem World. I went to the one in New York. That was beast. But this one's even bigger. It's like 4 floors. Insane. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Do recommend it. Also, we went to Lego World again. We're back up with you. used to be a massive Lego fan, but, you know, I kind of got older, you know, don't get me wrong, it is for older people, Lego is, but for me, it didn't do it, you know, it was alright, but for M&M World, I was sick, you know. But yeah, Lego World was alright, it didn't do much for me. May loved it, but I didn't really like it too much. I just was going around like, oh, that was cool, like, you know, blah, blah, blah. You get the picture. Then we came out, you know, we went to the flipping Christmas market. It was a Christmas market. That was pretty cool, guys, not gonna lie. The Christmas market, I was like, this is sick, this is pretty cute. Like, what am I gonna buy from? You know, it had shop set up and everything. I was like, this is pretty damn. Like, this is alright, you know. I was looking at some of the stuff like, this is good, I could buy stuff from it, you know. It was alright, you know. Oh, I didn't buy anything, I didn't buy anything, you know. But then we carried on, guys. Looked around some other stuff, you know. It was like these little side little streets, like, it's like, I don't know what they're called, they're like little mini, not town centres, but like, you literally go down a path and it's like loads of shops down there with like Christmas lights on it. It was sick as well. Like, again, Instagram, I uploaded that, you know, Joe Walter 16, you know, to you guys, if you want to check that out. But literally, I was just going down like Leslie's looking at like watching Rolex watch, and like, for real, guys, the amount of flipping Range Rovers, Aston Martins going past, flipping limos, guys. I'm like, I bet famous people in there, man, you know, flipping just coming past. I was like, whoa, okay, it looks good, you know. I was like, this looks good, I'm not gonna lie, like, this is London for you, this is London, you know. But then also, guys, we did go to the cinema, we watched Zombie Overlord.
Months ago, I was cutting grass in my front yard. And the mailman shows up with a letter from the army. Now I'm here.
Is Overlord in it, you know, the newest film that came out. It was really good, guys, and honestly, like, it's a little bit of a World War II theme with zombies and like mutated zombies, you know. Obviously they get the injection, stuff like that, and then they become like a super zombie type of thing, you know. If you come back from the dead, you're literally a zombie, but if you're literally still alive and you become incredible, like really strong, you know. And like, it was a really good film, guys, and we watched it in 4DX. So literally, you know what that means, you know. We know what 3D is 4DX, so that means where you're feeling everything. So for example, like, obviously, you know, you've probably been to like the fairgrounds when you've had them 4DX ones, the little crappy ones, really. They're not the greatest, are they? You know, they're not the brilliant ones. But the ones we went to in London, like, honestly, it was in the premiere. And honestly, in my opinion, the best cinema I've ever been to. Like, when you walked in, the lights were incredible, guys. You know, a lot of famous people have gone to that one as well. That's where they're showing the Fantastic Beasts of the Crimes of Glen North, well, whatever it's called. Obviously, they're showing there first as well. So obviously, the lot of celebrities will be going there as well. But honestly, I walked in, and oh my god, the lights and everything, they looked brilliant. And obviously, we went there to watch it. It wasn't that bad price as well. We got a deal on it, so it was £11.54 4DX as well, which is sick. But literally, obviously, in there, you've got the water, you've got like a little boulder thing in front of you, it's like where the water, the steam comes out. Obviously, your water bubble that comes on you, and we have these chairs that honestly, they move all over the place. You're like this, whoa, like literally, you're flying all around the chair and all that. Then literally, because it's a walk and we had bully shots and everything, like in the back of the seat, you have things hitting your back, like bully shots, like boom, 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 and then things flying there. It was insane, guys. Like, for real, like, it was insane. But I'm rated, guys. It was a sick film. Like, obviously, Overlord. If you've not seen it, guys, check it out, guys. It was sick. And in 4DX, wow. Like, I thought, I don't want to go to London, I want to go to cinema. You can see in the Philippine city. No, guys. It was beast, it was beast. We definitely was like, this is sick. I'm happy we came here because it was really good, guys. Like, I loved every minute of it. I'm so happy I did go to cinemas because it was good and I just enjoyed it. Then after that, literally we just walked around a little bit, looking around some of the places, just getting everything. And you know, we looked at the London Eye, took a few photos there, you know, saw Big Ben, but it's all scaffolding down the minute. You know, we also had a subway there, you know. Even the pet bed was a little bit hard. I was like, it's not really too nice, but it was good, guys. It's a good experience though. And we just looked around, but obviously we had to leave about 5:30ish. Obviously, because obviously we had to get back. It took about 4 hours to get back, so it was a long journey to get back. But my whole experience of London, it was pretty good. I'm a big fan of it. I do like London, but would have rushed to go there again? Probably not. It's a lot of things in London I've not done. I would love to go there, still do a lot of things around there, but I've got to be honest, it's so busy. Like, I can take it for a little bit, but I'm used to Derby, it's quiet, there's not many people, but in London, like, for real, like, don't get me wrong, I love it when it's busy and all that, but literally after a bit, it got in the evening, it was chaos. Like, you've been walking back, people just are doing, it's like, oh, come on, man, I'll have some of that, have some of that shoulder back, you know. It was alright, but yeah, don't get me wrong, oh, that's bloody streets going on, isn't it? But yeah, honestly, like, I do love London for what it is, and obviously it's a capital city, but would I like to live there? I don't know, you know. I know a lot of people from London, they love it, and it's awesome. Like, I wish I went to use this Space, but I think you need another certain amount of subscribers to get in. I don't know, something like that. But I did love their Space. It was, I'm so happy I went there because I've never been to London, you know. Some of you like tick up your books at this type of thing. Would I be going back to London? Yes, I think in my lifetime, at least 10 times I will be going back there because I do love the fact of London, and you know, it has a lot of work there, stuff like that. So I would love to go to London again. But am I going to wish about that? Probably not for a while, just because, you know, I've just like uni, stuff like that. So I don't think I'll be wishing to go there. But there's a lot of things in London I haven't done and I still want to achieve. I just think it's quite busy and it's just a little bit different to what I thought. So I absolutely love London, don't get me wrong. It's just a little bit different to what I thought. Like, you forget how busy places are, like city centres, you know, it can be a bit overwhelming. And same with the underground, like, I'm not a big fan of the underground. If I'm personally underground, like, you know, like, I've never been a big fan of trains and all that, but like, trains are alright, buses are alright, you know, but transport in general isn't the greatest to go on, you know, because it's manic, it's hectic. So the underground for me just felt a little bit dodgy, you know, even though I know it's safe, you know, obviously there are a lot of security, but just for me, I didn't have the vibe of the underground, you know. I'd much rather go on the train, I'd much rather go on the bus if I'm around London again. But obviously I know you get on the tube, you know, it's quicker to get A to B, stuff like that, it comes a lot quicker as well. But yeah, the main first experience of London was alright, you know, I quite enjoyed it, you know, gotta be honest, guys. But yes, guys, that's the end of my video, guys. Just talking about my London experience, how I felt of it, you know, and you guys are awesome. And like I said, loads more videos coming on this channel. Just, it's taking a while, just because, you know, I've got uni, I've got lots of things happening, but I'm never not uploading YouTube videos in a week for you guys. It will always be up, unless I'm on holiday and I can't physically do it or something happen. You know what I'm saying, guys. But as much as I can upload a video, also I like the real super show, as you know. Maybe new channel, pet button, and I will see you guys in another video. So I'm gonna see you guys in a bloody bit, in a bit simpletons, in a bit. Peace bloody out. Peace. Wrong way, innit?